Nick Walker explains his smart leg training routine focused on growth and form 11 weeks out from 2025 Mr. Olympia. From glute development to freaky quad sweeps, Walker wants his lower body on point for his Olympia return. Bodybuilder Nick Walker is ready to put on a show in Sin City. In a recently uploaded YouTube video, aired on August 10, 2025, the mutant showed off his strict-form heavy-duty leg day routine ahead of Olympia. Attention has mounted for Walker going into his next show, especially after missing out on the last two Olympia contests. While he wasn't able to surpass Derek Lunsford on the Pittsburgh Pro scorecards, he came incredibly close to toppling the former two-division Olympia winner. A week later, Walker pushed all in at the New York Pro, winning the contest for a third time with ease. Now, with Olympia glory back within his crosshairs, he opened up on how he's building an unbeatable lower body using specific exercise selections. Nick Walker's Savage Leg Day routine for the 2025 Mr. Olympia. Find the exercise selections from his YouTube video below. Seated leg curl. Leg extension machine. Hack squat machine. Leg adduction machine. Standing glute kickback machine. Walking body weight lunges. Seated leg curl. On the Cybex seated leg curl machine, Walker revealed that his coach was happy with his physique at this stage of prep. "I sent Kyle some photos this morning. He said I'm ahead of the curve." Leg extension machine. Walker discussed grunting and screaming mid-workout. He believes it can help lifters squeeze out an extra rep or two. "I always felt like grunting gave me an extra rep or two. I don't care what anyone says. You got to. I'm not saying scream your fucking lungs off, but make some noise. No one gives a shit." Hack squat machine. Walker reflected on his use of this particular hack squat machine, which he said he maxed out with 8 plates back in the day before he knew how to manage proper form. "This hack squat brings back memories," said Walker. "Back in the day, before I knew what good form was, I used to have this whole thing racked out at the powerhouse up north. Old Bridge, the plates were a little thinner, but I think the most I got, he can correct me if I'm wrong, was like 8 plates on each side." Leg adduction machine. In between sets on the adduction machine, Walker opened up on ignoring his doubters and envisioned holding the Sando Trophy. "If I got so upset every time somebody talked about me, I wouldn't even be in this sport anymore, bro. If somebody told me, if I win the Olympia, half the world would be like I don't think you should have won. You know what I would do? I'd get the Sando and put it right on the table next to me and be like I don't give a fuck." Walker emphasized that the days of not training glutes are over for men's open competitors. "You got to do direct glute work. Back in the day, that wasn't a thing. Now it is." Walking body weight lunges. He credited walking body weight lunges for building his quad sweep and took part in a pump check before calling it a day. "These are the greatest, for the quad sweep. I got a big pump." Walker is embroiled in a beef with Lunsford ahead of their showdown. According to Lunsford, Walker should have thanked him for the defeat in Pittsburgh. In response to Lunsford's dig, Walker called his comments nonsense, with plans to showcase an all-time best look in October. Judging by his attention to form and intensity, Walker is leaving no stone unturned ahead of his return. The 2025 Mr. Olympia will light up Las Vegas, Nevada, from October 11th to 13th.